The jump shot is the most important shot in basketball. This shot is hard to defend against and allows you to score from a long distance. For the jump shot to be successful, the complicated throwing motion needs to become second nature. Here you will learn what is important, how to execute the jump. The jump shot is one of the most important shots in basketball. It is a basic shooting technique in which a player throws the ball towards the basket. From a straight vertical jump, the jump shot is down with one hand, where the second hand holds the ball in place until the shot is taken. The jump call. Advantages of the jump shot compared to a standing shot. Higher chances of success. The ball is much more difficult for opponents to block than with a standing shot, because the players can jump straight into the air and throw the ball from a much higher angle, above the head. Less effort and more momentum. If the jump shot is taken from a run, the momentum from the running movement can be transferred directly into the shot. This allows players to throw more powerfully, faster and more dynamically with significantly less effort. Overall, better throwing angle with a stroke. How does the jump shot work? The straight vertical jump is achieved by the explosive extension of the legs and the simultaneous raising of the arms at the highest point of the jump phase. The player then executes the actual throw with his hand. For the jump shot, players only use one hand or one arm for the throwing movement. The second hand keeps the ball in place in the throwing hand until the time of the throw. The second hand supports the ball from the right or from the left until the time of throwing, depending on whether the ball is played with the left or right hand. The advantage here is that the player has better control over the execution of the throw. Important training basics. Ideally, you should already have mastered these basics before you begin to train for the jump shot. Catching and throwing while standing and in motion. Standing shot position shot, offensive strength, great throwing and jumping power, good coordination. The phases of a jump shot. The jump shot generally consists of 3 phases. 1. First, a straight vertical jump is executed. 2. Shortly before reaching the highest point of the jump, the actual throwing motion is initiated with opening parenthesis arm dash hand dash guidance closing parenthesis. 3. The ball should not leave the throwing hand until the apex, the highest point of the jump, is reached. Tips for the execution of the jump shot. For a technically clean throwing technique, a number of points need to be considered. For example, how you receive the ball, foot position, but also body and hand position, as well as elbow position, are important. In the following we will explain how to do the jump shot correctly step by step.